Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica, and this is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm a psychic, medium, oracle, and prophetess, you guys. So welcome, my loves. Welcome to my new little setup for the time being. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this or what I'm going to do, but this is my new little setup, okay? So I have my original tarot table back from when I very first started my channel, and I'm so pumped about this. You guys have no idea. So anyways, my loves, this is a message for, what's today? March 18th, 2022. But all my readings are timeless, you guys. King of Pentacles, Five of Cups just flew out. Wow. Okay. So this is going to be, obviously, you guys have seen the title, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. What is happening in the collective? What's going on? We have the King of Earth coming out right now. This is wealth, big dick energy. This is someone who is a boss, CEO. They're wealthy. They've got money. Money, honey. They're self-made. Why are they so sad though, right? Okay, so let me just tell you guys what I have been receiving, because usually, you know, if you're new here, I always start off by explaining what I feel in the collective, what's going on, things of that nature. Now, this morning I was woken up at, I don't know, it was like 1 something in the morning. And when I woke up, I heard doom and gloom. And it was for the Divine Masculine at this time. Now, I posted this and shared with it on the community page. And then I was like, okay, I gotta go back to bed, you guys. But I had to share it in that moment because it was so important. It was so pivotal. It was so truthful, right? And it just shows me, and I even I was seeing in my mind's eye the Eight of Swords and the Devil, which is, you know, Capricorn energy, but the Eight of Swords is like minor arcana devil. And for me to see both of those is showing me the struggle, the pain, the struggle, feeling trapped is what I'm hearing also from the Divine Masculine. Okay. Their life feels like doom and gloom. Okay. They wake up, it feels they're not happy. They keep repeating the same stuff, same shit, different day, same shit, different day, same shit, different day. And that's why a king, the King of Pentacles, is like this. I'm sad. I don't know what to do. I feel deep regret. Will you forgive me? Sorry, guys. The kitties are acting up in here. Hold on. See? But this is a sign. This is a sign. The cat's out of the bag for many. The Divine Masculine and the Karmic. The cat's out of the bag. The Divine Masculine wants to cure this. They want to cure that. I didn't realize that I loved you until it was too late. I didn't realize what you were to me until it was too late. You're everything I ever wanted. Everything I could ask for. These all just flipped over. I'm gonna get another card because I feel that they were accurate, okay, but I want to be specific with these messages right now, okay? All right, so Spirit, please tell me about this King of Pentacles. By the way, you guys, I don't even know. Five of Swords is one of the ones that just came out and it came back out. I saw it. I saw it. This is someone who sabotaged your connection. They sabotaged the connection. Hold on, I have to get these cats out of here. Come here. Come here, buddy. You go up there. And come here, honey. You. I know. Come here. Here. There you go. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, but I'm telling you guys, this is never, I mean, if you guys watch me regularly, everything happens for a reason, right? And these cats, you know, are being kind of hostile to each other. They're not seeing eye to eye right now. They are hissing at each other. That for me is very symbolic of what the divine masculines are dealing with in their everyday life. That's why I kept saying same shit, different day, same shit, different day. This is about breaking the cycle. I also posted that I was seeing a hamster wheel, a hamster running on a wheel, running, going in these circles, going nowhere. That's what the divine masculine feels like. I feel like my life is going nowhere. It's the same shit every day. I sabotage this connection. But this is also about Five of Swords. Five of Swords also for me can be a card of bravery, okay? Because this can be, you know, I'm in bad situations and I need to do what I need to do to get out or to make it right or to look out for myself, okay? This is very much looking out for yourself, okay? And that's what it feels like they are starting to do, wanting to do, you know. Let's see. Spirit, give me an overall energy, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, please. The Five of Swords. Let's see here. It's Justice. It's Libra. Okay, so definitely. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. We have Capricorn, we have Aquarius, Gemini, and we have all of the water signs. And now we have fire showing up here, okay? But the only major arcana we have out here is Justice. There was definitely an injustice done. This person sabotaged the connection, your person, right? And there's this injustice, okay? So now it seems that they are stuck in this, it's like, how do I make this right? I mean, even the way she's holding the scales, she's got a blindfold on. See, remember earlier? I didn't see it until it was too late. See, she didn't see it. He didn't see it until it was too late. I want you guys to see the coloring of the cards. See all the gold in the Justice card and then all the gold in this Five of Cups with his armor, with the cups. Very kind of similar coloring, right? You know, the yellow is about power. It's like the sun energy. It's like solar plexus. It's seeing in light. It's enlightenment. It's seeing things clearly. Okay, realizations is what I'm getting. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is something's about to arrive. Something's about to arrive into your life. Bottom of the deck. Can't make it up. Judgment. 20. You guys, you can follow me on Instagram at Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot, but I literally, Spirit is, you know, they always send us signs and synchronicities and confirmations about what's going on, you know, in our lives and everything, right? In our connections. Today, after this whole doom and gloom and the hamster wheel post that I was channeled and all these things, right? Spirit shows me another reader like on Instagram, random. I don't follow or anything. It just popped up. But it was a card and it was card number 20. Okay. And it was flying and it was like a unicorn flying or a horse flying or something like that. Right. And it said, like the whole description that the reader put was all about, you know, ascending beyond and breaking the cycles and right? But it was 20. And I wrote in my story all about, and then the likes, when I liked it, my like with all the other numbers, it broke down to 20. Okay. So the like on that thing, the card was 20. My like made the breakdown to 20. So I got 2020. This is about 2020 vision, seeing something clearly that you did not see before. Judgment. Hearing the call of your higher self, hearing the call of the divine. This is also an awakening. This is a resurrection, wanting to bring something back. I do see an apology. I do see, you know, someone going, can you forgive me? Can we move past this? Can we have a clean slate, right? Whatever it is, it's wanting to bring something back. But this is a judgment call being made. It's a judgment call. Queen of Cups after that. It's a judgment call because they're in love with you. I mean, the Queen of Cups it's the unconditional love. You know, she is very compassionate, very loving. You know, she's a very sweet energy. I mean, she's the queen of water, of love, of emotions. Highly intuitive, psychic ability, like it's that kind of energy, right? Water is intuition, it's all that. A lot of you guys manifest and you work with the moon phases, okay? And your person like loves that about you. I'm getting that very specifically. It's very different for them and they love that about you. That's just one of the things, you know, that intrigues them to you. But you do that, you know, you're spiritual. You work with the moon phases and you work with crystal healing and you know, many divine feminines and divine masculines, but you know, many divine feminines who are watching this, that's you guys. You're different. Yeah, you're different indeed. You're a bad bitch. And if you're a man and you're divine feminine energy and your connection, you're a bad ass. Okay, the High Priestess is a bad bitch. That's why I was just talking about this. The initials J or B could be, I'm also getting M, K, and C. This is about taking a leap. I love this High Priestess energy because she literally, it reminds me of the Fool, how she's leaping. It's just like, I'm diving, I'm going. She's also flying high, right? Just how I talked about that horse. And look what she's flying above. She's flying above water, ruled by Pisces. She is the High Priestess. She is the embodiment of the Empress, all the queens, right? She's ascended so highly that she is high frequency, high vibrational. She's extremely psychic, extremely intuitive, clairvoyant. She sees with her third eye. She's in touch with her crown chakra, her spirit guides. She's all the things, right? That's why you're so different. You are the Queen of Cups. They feel the Queen of Cups for you. And this is what they want, okay? The High Priestess is listening to the higher self. It's listening to the higher self. All right, Spirit, tell me, for the Divine Masculine today towards the Divine Feminine, the Knight of Swords. Blunt communication. Something coming in extremely fast. It could almost be a chaotic energy, so use your discernment, right? But the Divine Masculine is... I'm hearing planning. They're planning something. They're planning to come in fast. Oh, thank you, Spirit. They've been planning. Yes, they've been planning. If you guys have been following along, you guys know, right? Building the strength, bottom of the deck. Right after that, the Two of Cups. Building the strength to come in and show you how they've changed. And show you that they've been working on themselves. And show you that they've been working on an offer. This is them. This has been a long time too for a lot of you guys. This could be, you know, a year, 8 months, I don't know, 18 months even. But I'm getting the pentacles here. I mean, there's spider webs all around, cobwebs. I feel like your person could be detaching from people also. Like they're just kind of like, ugh, like kind of just, you know, whatever, over it. Kind of, they want to just... I don't know, they want to be in like solitude. But this is, I mean, Two of Cups is a soulmate, right? It's twin flame, possibly. Yeah, obviously. A high level spiritual union with the High Priestess. You know, the Queen of Cups for me often is, she's like a minor arcana High Priestess, I guess, you know, for me as a reader, because she embodies very much all the intuitive things and the, you know, all of the spiritual gifts and things of that nature, right? But so I feel like your person is in love with you directly because of your High Priestess energy, because of your spiritual side, because of what you've shown them. You're a guru. Hierophant. I'm seeing the Hierophant. 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, you guys. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups. This is the holy grail of love, of my cup runneth over. My emotions are overflowing for you. I'm madly in love. I don't want to go through another moon phase without you. Some of you could have brown eyes. This is also the Fish here. This is also about expansion. Expansion, mansion. This is good fortune, abundance. This is extremely financial abundant as well, like financial abundance. The Fish is like extreme wealth. Extreme wealth. So your person could be extremely wealthy, or you're extremely wealthy, Or you guys come into union and you create something that becomes a fucking empire. And it's because you guys have gone through these journeys on your own, and it's all been for a reason, right? Your divine masculine is the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is big, you guys. He's the king of money, you know, the king of earth. He is self-made. He's financially stable. He's very wealthy. He's also not one who typically gives his coin away, his pentacle away, because he doesn't trust people. He wants to make sure that if he does invest, that he's going to get a return on his investment, right? So anyways, but oh my gosh, speaking of Capricorns, look at that. There they are. Your person doesn't have to be a Capricorn because we have the King of Wands showing up right after. Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person is... This person has been allowing their passions to keep them stuck in a toxic cycle. Like, the karmic uses sex magic, okay? The karmic could be like a very desperate energy where the karmic will let the masculine do anything to them, you know, say anything to them during sex. Like, not... Okay, let me just... I don't want to, like, misconstrue this. The divine masculine loves you because you are high frequency, high vibe. You are their divine counterpart. You are an equal in their eyes. Like, you're not lower, right? They look at you like an equal, maybe even more than that, because for a lot of you guys, they're insecure. You've made a King of Pentacles feel a little insecure as far as, you know, they want to invest, but they're obsessing over this, but they are, they're hesitant is what I'm getting, right? That's what I was saying. Like, this can be a chaotic energy. So they could just literally be like, fuck it. I'm just gonna, sorry guys, I know I'm cussing a lot today, but I'm channeling really strongly right now. And I tend to do that sometimes when I'm channeling really strongly. Not like I don't channel strongly all the time, but I'm just in a different space, a different energy, a different environment. I just moved and I'm like feeling it good, right? So anyways, they're seeing the bigger picture of their life. It's like big picture thinking, right? But what I'm saying is they've been looking at they've been staying with a karmic energy, one, because it's comfortable. It doesn't cause them to grow or expand or change. They can just be who they've been over the years with this person. But here's the problem, is that the divine masculine is meant to ascend from that, right? Also, the karmic probably has, more than likely, a divine counterpart for themselves out there also that they're meant to ascend and go towards, right? So it feels like the divine masculine has been allowing the karmic's energy to control them with sex and things of that nature, right? So let me just give you an example. Let's say that their connection is horrendous. They don't see eye to eye. They're always arguing. There's banter back and forth. It's jealousy, envy, right? And then let's say it gets down to the wire where the divine masculine is like, I am done with this, right? The karmic will throw out a line. Okay, and what I mean by that is they will coax them by sexual things, okay? This could be, you know, when they drink together, or when they, you know, they'll try to do things like, because they can feel the divine masculine's energy on the divine feminine, and they can feel that the divine masculine is not in it, right? So what they do is, sorry guys, I was like getting my train of thought back. So what they will do is things like, okay, so I'm receiving like let's say there's children involved, right? The karmic will try to do something to spice it up, right? Because everything else is really bad. So the only thing that they really have working for them is sex with the masculine. And they know that the masculine loves that, even though they don't love them. They still are, you know, whatever. You're here and I want to be pleasured and it's fine, right? But while they're doing this, they think of you. They fantasize about you while they are with the karmic, okay? They may accidentally even like call your name out during sex or something, like is what I'm getting. Or maybe they did, I don't know. But that's what they do. So they'll try to, so if there's kids around, let's say they're doing like let's say they're cooking dinner, right? And the kids are around and all that. The karmic will try, and let's say the karmic and the masculine are just not, like the energy between them is just so disconnected, right? They're just like literally rolling through the motions. The karmic will try to do something, and I call it sinking the claws in. And they'll try to do something to spice it up or to get the masculine's attention back in. Like, oh, come here, you know, grab him by the hand or something, pull him down the hallway into the bedroom and, you know, do something wild real quick, you know, while the kids are in the living room and dinner's cooking, you know. It's things like that, and that's just an example, you guys, and it may not be the best example, but that's just what's coming through and what I'm receiving, okay? So I know that it may not be the best example, but I know that it's real, and I know that what I'm saying is true for many masculines and their karmic situations, okay? I'm actually going to pull on that because it feels like that's what's been happening, but it also feels like that's done. Like it feels like the masculine is actually kind of turned off by the karmic because all they see right now is you. They fantasize about you, they dream about you, they think about you constantly, they yearn for you, they want you, all the things, right, you guys? And I know people leave comments and they'll say things, which is true. They'll say things like, well, all you got to do is pick up the phone and text, you know, I'm right here, blah, 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 right? But here's the thing, you guys. Yeah, that's true. Yes, that's true. But do you want your masculine to pick up the phone and text you when they're in the midst of this shit? No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. You close all this out and then you can come in, right? That's how this is. So that's why those comments, they never make sense to me. No offense. But if you're in a true high-level spiritual union with someone, twin flame, soulmate, whatever this is, right? Someone you're destined to actually be with in this lifetime. Someone who is not a lesson and a karmic, and someone who is not just meant to come into your life to show you all the shit that you're still doing wrong. Karmics are never meant to grow old together. They're meant to come into your life for a season and a reason and a lesson, and that's it. And once the lesson is learned, they're meant to go. Let's say you force a karmic connection. You force it. And let's say you guys happen somehow to actually make it to an old age together. Okay? Your life is going to be horrendous. Your marriage, your union, your connection is going to be horrendous. There's going to be no passion, no fun, no cuddling, no adoration, no extreme chemistry and passion, no true love. You're going to spend the rest of your life like that. If it's like that now, it's never going to change because it's a karmic. Now, if you're in a high-level spiritual union, twin flame, whatever, right? You know these things. You know these things. You don't even question it. You don't even doubt it. You can feel it. You can feel it in every part of your body. And for some of you guys, you know, you struggle with your intuition. You struggle with trusting your higher self and your intuition. Is this my brain? Is this my thoughts? Is this my intuition? Is this my blah, 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 right? You guys are all here for a reason. So I want to confirm. Not all of you guys are in a high-level spiritual union. For some of you guys, yeah, this is just a karmic person, a karmic soulmate who you need to release. Because all they're going to bring to the table is fuckery. But I'm going to say for about 70% of you guys watching this channel and these readings, you are in a true twin flame or, you know, true, you know, past life soulmate journey. Like it was instant soul recognition. It was an instant, easy, flowing chemistry. Everything was just boom. And let's just say the divine masculines have never loved anybody in their life like they love you. They haven't. You guys, I promise. It doesn't matter who they're with, what they're doing, what's being posted on social media. It's a facade. It's not real. It's an illusion. We are in Pisces season. The planet of Neptune is ruled by illusions and karma. Illusions and karma. And those two words are exactly what the Divine Masculine is in right now. They're in an illusion. A connection that is illusional, delusional even, right? And maybe they're not all in connections. Let's say they're not in a connection. Let's say they are single, right? They're dating around. They're trying to fill the holes within their heart and soul, right? But that's the thing. They try to do it with the wrong things. Alcohol, substances, sex, going out, talking to multiple people, it's all these things. And it's about validation and seeking happiness from other things than your own self. And that's why the Divine Masculine and the Karmic went because they both were still in that. That's why we call karmics a season and a reason and a lesson. That's it. You are not meant to grow old with a karmic soulmate. Honey, you're going to have a terrible life as far as your love goes, right? Okay, so let's do some energy oracle. This is the Gilded Tarot, by the way, you guys, the Gilded Tarot. And I'm using energy oracle. Spirit, tell me about the Devil, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Your person, they are pleasuring themselves to you all the time. I feel like they have pictures of you in their phone that they pleasure themselves to. Or whatever, they have pictures of you. They go on your social media. Whatever it is, they pleasure themselves to you. Feeling very sexually dissatisfied with the karmic. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier, you guys. The Magician in the Mirror, look at that. Beautiful. 53, it could be an age, breaks down to an 8, which is all about infinity, right? What is meant for me will always be for me. Eternity, as above, so below. What goes up must come down. It's all that, right? This is someone who, OMG, look at you guys, I didn't even notice. He has the infinity symbol around his head. Infinite love here. Infinite love here. And infinite potential. Okay, so this person, when you guys first met or whatever happened with you guys, it didn't get to turn into a real relationship. Like, you guys didn't get to know each other on a real deep level. It ended before it could get there. More than likely, the Divine Masculine sabotaged it in some way, shape, or form, right? We know this. I'm hearing, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Home is where the heart is, my loves. You guys, the King of Pentacles, the Devil, comes home. They want to speak their truth to you. They want to speak their truth to you. The Knight of Swords is truth, as well as Judgment. It's communication that is honest and truthful. We also have Justice, which is Libra, and that is very honest too. I mean, the Libra is the justice scales. It's karmic. It's the universal karmic scales. There is an injustice done to you, Divine Feminine. For a lot of you guys, your Emperor went into, your Divine Masculine went into judgment. They could have started having to fight financial problems. They could have lost property. They could have had, a car breakdown, or, it's all these different things, right? When we're under judgment. And it's for you to start making the changes. Wake up, a wake-up call. We have the Garden and the Gate. Card number 30, we have a 3 here. 8 and 3 is 11. New beginnings, spiritual awakening, and of course 1111, right? 11's our twin flame. And we have 1111 out here. The Divine Masculine wants to walk through this gate into the garden. From the garden out into the world. There's extreme affection here. Extreme adoration. Your Divine Masculine wants you to know how much they appreciate you, Divine Feminine. They want you to know how much they appreciate you. You have an innocence about you, okay? And you guys, I keep talking about the inner child, right? Something's there that wasn't there before. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I also keep hearing? It's funny, they keep giving me Beauty and the Beast. That was like my favorite like Disney movie when I was like little, you know, was Beauty and the Beast. And over the past, like, I don't know, I think maybe 3-4 days, I keep hearing, little town full of little people waking up to say bonjour, 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 right? Okay. There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and roast to sell. But you guys, she's talking about every day it's just the same in this small provincial town or whatever she says, right? And then she's talking about, oh, wouldn't it be amazing? And she's talking about there's got to be a world beyond this. And that's what the Divine Masculine is feeling. There's got to be a happier life than this. There's got to be a better way of living than this. Do I want to spend my life in this? No, honey. No. Okay, so let's get some messages. Let's get some messages from the Divine Masculine. I'm going to use some Twin Flame Separation Oracle. You know what? I'm going to put all of these back. King of Pentacles. Priestess, ships coming in, sabotage, deep regret. For some of you guys, your person knows that you know that they lied to you about a connection, and they're scared. They're scared to come in about the karmic. Especially, they're scared because they feel embarrassed. They feel ashamed. They feel like, you know, right? Like, I should never have lied. I shouldn't have, you know, I should have just been honest. It's like that. Especially with you, Divine Feminine, because you embody purity, you embody honesty, you embody truthfulness. That's why the Divine Masculine can't come to you with anything less than a solid offer in their full King of Pentacles energy. Okay, so the Magician in the Mirror this is about having it all. Balance. This is also about alchemy and manifesting. The Magician is also all kinds of communication. You know, typically in the tarot, it's like they have everything they need in order to communicate, okay? And it's all this different kind of communication. We have a lot of truth and communication and manifesting, alchemy, right? They want to alchemize with you. It's like you're the yin to their yang, right? You're the fire to their water, or whatever, vice versa. And they had to go through these lessons, these hardships is what I'm hearing. They had to go through these hardships once more before they could truly ascend and learn. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I am so sorry. Holy shit, you guys. I literally said this word for word in the beginning of the reading before I started playing the cards. I said, they realized that they loved you when it was too late. Like, they're so sorry. They realized who you were, what you were, how they loved you until it was too late. They didn't realize. All right, Spirit. So tell me about judgment. Tell me about judgment. Oh. Tell me about judgment and the Magician in the Mirror, please. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you've lost faith in me. Wow. See, you guys, it keeps circling back. It's the infinity symbol. It's infinite. So you guys, twin flames, you guys, it'll keep looping back. You guys will keep coming back to each other until, you know, one of you decides, no, I don't want this, and I'm going to move forward. And I don't choose my twin journey, right? Or sorry, guys, I lost my train of thought. And I just looked down and I'm like, my heart keeps coming back to you, even though you lost faith in me. Divine Feminine, you have not lost faith in your person, but your person's perception is that you may have. That you have, or you may have. Tell me about the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, please. Oh, hello. Oh. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Holy shit. You guys, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. This was clarifying the Two of Cups, the soulmates, the perfect balanced partnership, the one that you're meant to marry and spend your life with, all forever and eternity with, right? This is a card of engagement. It's a card of happiness, union, family, celebration, marriage, all the things, but it's extremely balanced. And your person is wanting this. They're seeing this. They've awoken. I told you this is spiritual awakening. They're hearing the call of their higher self. Let's get one more, please, from the Twin Flame Separation deck. For the collective today, for the Divine Feminine, what does the masculine... Oh, thank you. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. And then bottom of the deck, our relationship was different and special. Other people did not understand it. Yeah, I feel that that's very strong. The Divine Masculine feels that, you know, the people in their circle, family, friends, you know, whatever, they feel like that, you know, that those people may not understand this connection or whatever, right? But the Divine Masculine is like they don't care. They used to, when they were more in their ego, when they were more before their spiritual awakening, because they've gone through this awakening, and that's why they're no longer attracted to the karmic. That's why they're, you know, making plans to leave. That's why they are, you know, doing all these things and taking these steps, right? Because they can't ignore this. They can't turn it off. So something's got to change. Something's got to give, right? You guys, our beliefs were just too different. See, so you guys could have religious differences, religious beliefs, like maybe, you know, one thing, but I feel like this was an excuse. This was an excuse, something the Divine Masculine just made up in their mind, and they kind of just rolled with it, right? In order to protect themselves, in order to not face the truth and reality of the fact that they were in love and pushing away a divine connection. They pushed away a soulmate, a twin flame. They pushed away a divine counterpart, right? A gift from the universe, someone that's they're meant to be with. All right, Spirit, let's get the tea. But it's okay, you guys. Everything happens in divine timing and for divine reasons. Look at this drama. The Divine Masculine has been, there's drama in their life about you, Divine Feminine. Drama in your life about you. They're listening to a lot of love songs, music, all of that, right? Faith. They're still hopeful. They're still hopeful. They still have faith that this connection will come back together. That's why the manifestation is here with the Magician in the mirror. Someone has looked in the mirror and someone has gone, I don't like what I see. Someone has looked in the mirror and thought, I need to change my life. Butterflies. Feeling complete, can't stop smiling, and happiness and devotion. Your person has gone through transformation, right? Spiritual awakening. Caterpillar to butterfly. Your person is ascending into a butterfly, and the karmic is still in a caterpillar, and butterflies can't mate with the caterpillar. This is ascension. Your person, when they think of you, they feel extremely happy. They can't stop smiling about the times that you guys have had and the happiness that you brought to their life. They are devoted to you, even in separation. Drama. They are planning to get away from drama. They could be going on a vacation soon. All right, but let's see specifically where they are at with the karmic today, or in their connections and their situations, you guys. So let's just see. For the Divine Masculine, please. And of course, we always send the Divine Masculine and the all karmic energies, love and light, right? Witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell and negativity. All right, so this was specifically what's happening between the Divine Masculine and the karmic at this time. It's not very good energy. Look at that. crushed sadness, a broken heart, and panic attack. I don't know why I'm hearing, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because for some of you guys, they live together. Okay? And maybe, you know, the divine masculine tries to end it and the karmic says, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, this isn't fair or whatever, right? But we're all adults. We're all responsible for our own lives, right? We're not meant to take care of anybody else, right? In that way. And that for me is also a karmic lesson, right? Because it's meant for these types of energies to ascend into a more independent, confident, higher frequency vibration. And the longer these karmic energies stay together with the masculine, I mean, they're not serving anyone, right? They're not serving themselves, they're not serving anyone. So that's why this is being manifested. Justice is here. There's a spell. It's like the divine masculine feels like they're under a spell because they love you so much. And that causes a lot of negativity and drama between them and whatever situations that they're in, you see. In the present moment, justice is being served. It says legal matters, a court visit, legal papers, and divorce. In the present moment, there's pain and sadness for whatever reasons. So justice, we have justice twice, 2 different decks. This is about getting what you deserve, see? Terms. The divine masculine wants to come in and communicate and talk terms. They want to work it out with you. They no longer want to work it out with anything that is not feeling right in their life. See? They're ready for true love, compassion, a genuine union on something unconditional. Remember earlier, the Queen of Cups, I said she was unconditional love. She's that agape love, that unconditional, you know, love that's given. I can never turn it off. I'm all in. It's like that. And it's also your intuition and your soul saying, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is love, right? This is it. 2 of Cups. This is it. 4 of Wands. This is the one you spend your life with. This is the one you're meant to spend your life with. This is a gift to you, divine masculine and divine feminine. You guys are gifts to each other, yeah? Pisces energy. I am hearing the moon. In the tarot, in the tarot, the moon card is ruled by Pisces, not Cancer. And so is the High Priestess, which we have here. But Pisces, we're in Pisces season right now. So this is showing me, and literally we have the present moment card. It literally says today, in the now, feeling the moment and becoming aware. See what happens with the Pisces, it's a moon. The moon is illusions. Remember I was talking all about that? This is what you don't see coming. This is what you don't see coming. I don't feel like either of you guys, divine feminine, felt this connection coming the way that it did, but it really took the divine masculine by surprise, right? I care more about myself. See, they're starting to care more about themselves. They're starting to love themselves and awaken to what they truly deserve. Sleepless nights. Wow. I'm hearing, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I keep hearing that. So I feel like it's both. I feel like I'm getting the wires crossed. I feel like it's the divine masculine thinking that about you. And I feel like it's the karmic thinking about what am I going to do? I feel like, you know what I mean? Because, and you're the only one who's really like, I'm good with my life, right? I adore you. You're so different. Did I not talk all about that, my loves? I said that you're different, you're unique, you're a high priestess, you're a bad bitch, you manifest with the moon cycles, you're different, you're unique. Judgment, resurrection, coming alive and waking up. You have judgment twice, my loves. So you literally have 2020. And I talked all about that too on my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram, just Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. The divine masculine wants to feel alive. They are feeling more alive. They are waking up. They have spiritual awakening. Bottom of the deck, you can't make it up. It says breaking free, unbridled sexual energy. They're breaking free of the hamster wheel. They are breaking free of the doom and gloom. They are breaking free of the same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. They have not yearned for you, Divine Feminine, the way that they're yearning for you in this moment right now. No one is satisfying to them. And nothing will be satisfying to them until you. Okay. I'm going to get a couple more messages from my message deck. I created this message deck when I very, very first started my channel this last summer. I hope that you'll take me back. I told you, my loves. Divine communication, right? Hearing the call. A clean slate too, a rebirth, resurrection. There's been this transformation. It's bringing something back that was once, that ended. They hope that you'll take them back. All right, let's see what else Spirit has to say. I told you, spiritual awakening. Massive spiritual awakening. What that means, I mean, you guys know what that means, right? But for the masculine, who probably doesn't know what a twin flame is, who probably doesn't even really use the word soulmate, or maybe they do, but they are not on your level in that way, which is why you are their guru, which is why you have shown them so much. But they have awakened. They're seeing this very clearly now. It's like they're seeing what they don't want, and they're seeing exactly what they do want. And speaking of exactly what they do want and what they don't want, what they do want is, I want to wake up to your face every day. And it literally came out with the Divine Masculine. So thank you, Divine Masculine, for showing up and for telling your Divine Feminines how you really feel in this reading. Thank you. We're so proud of you, loves. We're so proud of you. Oh, lovies, look what I just pulled, or what came out. I just got done saying you've taught them so much. You're their guru. It says, you've taught me so much about life and love. They've never learned so much from anyone in their life. I mean, you know, like, maybe not their parents, but I'm saying like any other, you know, love, friendship, romance, you know, it's like that. You've taught them so much. They find you very wise, intelligent. I know exactly what I was doing. See? They knew that they were sabotaging. They knew that they were breadcrumbing. They knew what they were doing. What else does the Divine Masculine wish to say? Solar plexus chakra. Remember, I talked all about that too. It's that yellow, the bright from the Justice card and the Five of Cups. The solar plexus. It's like the sun energy. It's someone who's taking back control of their life. They're standing in their power. They've been giving their power away to the wrong people. I wish I could take it all back. See? They've been giving their power away to the wrong people. They sabotaged the connection with you, and they wish they could take it all back. And that's why they're saying, will you take me back? Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer. This could be Cancer season, you know, but this is about, for me, the Chariot. It's about someone who has taken back control of their life. They're overcoming the major obstacles. They're in control. We have 4. No Words. This is a country song by Cody Jinks, Jinks. And the song is literally called No Words. And when I wrote this card, I had this song in mind. And what it means is this Divine Masculine is so in love with you. They've never felt anything like this. They feel like you're the only person that they can truly be vulnerable with and be real with and be raw with. And that feels really good to them. You feel safe. You feel right. They have no words. Their whole view of the world has changed. That's a line. It's the very first line in that song. I just got chills all the way up my left leg. That's the receiving side, the feminine side. That's what this is. They have no words. So they're going to come in and, I mean, they didn't have any words before, but now they do, right? They're going to come in and they're going to express this. I miss you. Ancestors are leading this, you guys. Ancestor energy is huge right now. This is also about ancestral healing, lineage, breaking ancestral patterns, which it feels like, you guys, this divine masculine is doing, right? They are looking around at their life, and they're looking at like maybe the way that they were raised. Maybe they're looking at their parents' marriage, you know? Maybe they, you know, they're looking at all these things, and they want to do it different. Like they want to feel all the things. They want to do all the things. They want to have a true love, you know? They want to have someone that they will be affectionate towards and attracted to until the age of 90, right? Which is you guys. Ancestral healing. They're breaking ancestral patterns. The last card out after ancestors was the clarity card. This is spontaneous awakening. This is seeing things clearly. This is also about some clarity for you, divine feminine. There's clarity coming in for you. Where are we at? 50 minutes. Ooh, this is a long one. All right. But it's okay. It's totally necessary. By the way, you guys, I hope that you had a happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't even remember if I said my whole little thing in the beginning, but if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Erica. I'm a psychic medium, oracle, and prophetess. So, which means I don't need the cards, but I use them to connect because visually, they're absolutely stunning and pleasing. The Crow, 22, which is master number 1111. This is about memories, looking back. Magical power. Yeah, High Priestess. Some of you guys are magical. You're, you know, natural born witches. You work with divination, but you just have a magical, beautiful energy about you. I remember earlier, I felt like the divine masculine was like, gosh, like, what'd you do? Put a spell on me? I'm in love with you, you know, but it's like that. You just have this magical essence about you. It says a new event are happening. A clever problem solver. The masculine is cleverly solving the problems in their lives at this time, okay? While they observe you, they're still observing you, and this is also a good omen. We have the letter A showing up. Holy, oh my gosh, you guys. I love these readings. 22 and 22 back to back. 11, 11, 11, 11 back to back. You cannot make it up. The divine masculine is looking back. They're remembering everything about you guys. This is also past life. They could be remembering the fact that you guys have lived with in past lives together. You guys have been connected in past lives. It says a crossroads, a journey, free will. The divine masculine is choosing free will. They're aligning, but they're choosing their free will in the way that they are like cutting away things. Remember earlier I said that this Five of Swords for me was also a card about bravery, where it's like, I know that I have to make moves, and I know that the moves I'm going to make are going to maybe hurt some people, but I have to do it. I can't make decisions based on everyone else. I have to do what's good for me, and I have to look out for myself, and that's what this is. They are ready to be independent. They could be taking a road trip. It says weigh the options, decide a road trip, travel, multiple choice, opportunity. They see that this is an opportunity. They missed the opportunity with you before, and this energy is coming back around again for the right time for you guys to come into union. And they know if they miss this opportunity again, that's it. Like, OMG, look what came out together. 28 and 29, the divine, this is the man and the woman, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. They came out together, and it came out with the geese. Oh, and you guys know how I feel about the geese energy. It comes through my readings all the time, and it's definitely twin flame for me. Deep, deep, deep bonds. Past life connections. This is about, we've made soul contracts to return to each other throughout every lifetime, to find one another, to migrate, to go through the cycles, right? But to always come back home to each other. I want you guys to know that there's two geese flying closely together, and there's one underneath, kind of like, you know, geese mate for life. They get a mate, and they mate for life, right? So that's why for me it is very soul bond. It is very soulmatey, twin flame, you know, whatever. Which are not, you know, one and the same, but this is you two. And this is whatever else has been stagnating, blocking, all the things, right? So this is the divine masculine, right? And you, that you guys are now joining each other in union to fly. You see that? No more this, just you. 14, it breaks down to a 5. That's overcoming obstacles and battles and conflicts and challenges in your life. Spirit, show me, please, for the divine masculine and the man, the woman, and the geese. It's the Wolverine. This is about someone who is fierce, someone who is feeling a little possessive over you, actually. Not in a bad way. They just feel like you're mine and I'm going to come claim you because I don't want anyone else to have you. A renegade, someone who's fearless, someone who's determined and elusive. The book. This is about memories and secrets, something that's hidden knowledge, something that's been hidden, that's about to be revealed. See, remember I said earlier, the moon, it's what you don't see coming. Spirit is saying, allow. You've trusted. You guys, many of you, you just surrendered to the divine timing of things. You just surrendered to your twin flame journey. You just surrendered to it all, right? You've been doing you, boo. You've been doing you. And look at this. The obstacles, the mountains, the blocks that have been keeping you two apart, Spirit is removing those. You see that? Spirit's removing it. Spirit, they're saying, this is happening. So many counterparts coming together. Look at that. A breakthrough. The light bulbs. A light bulb clicks on in the masculine's mind. Then there's a breakthrough. You see? And then all of a sudden, all the confusion, the clouds, all that, right? I also feel that for a lot of you guys, this is a misunderstanding. Like the divine masculine feels like things are the way they are because someone held back, because someone didn't speak a truth. And because they didn't speak a truth, that caused confusion and weird energy in the connection is what I'm getting. And the divine masculine wants to create a breakthrough. They want you to have clarity. So they want to come in and clear away those clouds. True North, bottom of the deck. This is your inner compass. Another 22. Like, what? 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. This is your true north. This is destiny. This is about making a plan, knowing where you're going, exploring something new, finding something, seeking truth and a life path. For some of you guys, your life path number could be 4 or 7 or 6 or 8. Agreement, pact, cycle, a contract. You guys have the rings. I told you guys soul contract. I literally said soul contract. A partnership, trust. They trust you. An alliance. They want to align with you. Commit. They want to commit to you. They want to continue on with you. Closure. Them coming in and clearing away these clouds and bringing clarity to the situation and truth and honesty to you. It brings closure to the other chapter of your guys' journey. And it starts a whole new one. And it's beautiful. The rings. 'Cause you're the one, you're the one. Yep. And they're following their inner compass. They found something true. They found destiny. They found a true love, a true romance, right? And they are making a plan to come in. The world. I knew it. The world. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You see how the karmic, this is about blocking someone out. This is about putting up your walls and going, no, 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 no. You cannot enter. I've been through enough. Nope. And I want you guys to notice what you don't know, what you don't see, bottom of the deck, because the world came out. This means that the divine masculine is completing the cycle of karma, clearing it, and they're coming in for a new beginning, right? This is a new cycle. This could also be the World Wide Web. It could be like someone watching you online. Maybe you guys met online. Maybe they DM you online. I don't know. But this is them admiring you from afar. Absolutely enamored and in love. Wanting to pleasure you. Wanting to just like soak up every inch of your body. Wanting to protect you. nurture you. You know why? Because they know that you don't need that. You don't need saving, Divine Feminine. You don't need someone to come in and clean up your mess. You don't need someone to come in and support you financially and support your children financially. You don't need someone to buy you stuff. You don't need someone to help you with your bills. You've got all that on your own. You've got your own world, and they've got theirs. And that's why, my love, you are equals in their eyes. I want the world. I want the whole world. Wow. You guys are about to have it all. I want you to notice he's literally, I don't know if he's kissing her foot or admiring, but he's admiring her foot, holding her knee. Look at that. He's just in awe of her. Now, I want you to see, this is where they're at right now. This is where they're either at right now or where they're about to be. I'm hearing, I'm leaving it all behind. 9 of Wands. This is that wounded warrior. That's this, I'm done with this cycle. See the discussion being had between the Divine Masculine and the Karmic energy. See, see how she's trying to sit on his lap and use her legs, and her cleavage is all popped out, and she's trying to touch his chest, and she has her arm around his neck, trying to pull him in. And look at him. He is resisting. He's like, no, I'm not into this anymore. I don't want this anymore. I mean, he's literally got his hand over her mouth, trying to stop her from saying anything more. He's like, no, I'm done. No, this is over. Stop trying to beg me. Stop trying to hold on to me. I don't want this anymore. You're making this harder than it is. I'm not happy. I don't want to be tied down. I'm not ready to have like a full-on, committed relationship. It could be all these things, right? But they're guarded. Their walls are up. Yeah, because the karmic made walls go up for them by their karmic behaviors, drama, jealousy, envy, petty fights, right? Like it's all that. And that's why the Divine Masculine is going, no, I'm done. I'm done. 9s are the end of the cycle. 10s become 1. 10 of Wands is, I've laid down the burden, right? I'm done. This is them telling them, I'm going to lay down the burden. I'm done. Let's just get one more, please. Spirit, clarify the world for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, and then we'll clarify the 9 of Wands for the Divine Masculine and the Karmic energy. You guys. And this stuff is so important, you guys. Everything that's happening right now, because you can't have ascension or this kind of stuff and lessons without karma, right? We've all been karmic. We've all had karmics. And then we ascend. And then we become Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, in our true power, our true energy. Clarifying the Hangman is another major arcana. Notice the major arcanas come out for you guys in your connection, but the first card out here was a minor. Not that they're less powerful or impactful. Well, actually they are, but they're all important, but the majors are major universal energy. Like this is shit that you can't avoid. The Hangman, look at him. He's like, oh my, are you even real? Like, I want to suck on you. I want to kiss you. I want to touch you. I want to tie you up. They're hung up on you. They're hung up on you. They're stuck. They cannot look away. They cannot put it down. They cannot put the fire out. They cannot deny it. They cannot try to keep living without it. Like they have to have you. Hangman is someone who's single too. Getting themselves unstuck. Single. Available after being stuck. Spirit, clarify the 9 of Wands. It's justice. Look at that. And then death. Major arcanas. But you know why? They majorly want you to know that this is the conversations that are being had between the Divine Masculine and the Karmic. Death. It's an ending. I'm done. Breakup. Over. It's a transition into a rebirth of your life. You have to have an ending to have a new beginning. And that's what the divine masculine is doing. And then Justice, Libra energy. Look at her. Gorgeous. She's like fairy wings. She's magical. She's, you know, high vibrational. She's sexy. To me, you know, the scales, it kind of looks like a man's, you know what I'm talking about? It's like she's got him by the balls almost, but it's not in a bad way. It's like the divine, it's like the divine masculine has never surrendered or submitted to love in the way that they have you. There was an injustice, but you are truth. You are the balance. And they know that you won't put up with anything else besides that, right? So this is what's happening. They're creating an ending. And when they create the ending with the karmic, they come in and it restores balance for you guys. It's a decision. That sword right there is a decision maker. It's a decision to cut some things out and then balance is restored. Beautiful. You can't make it up, you guys, right? All right. And this is a really long reading, you guys, but you know what? I felt it was really necessary. So thank you for those of you guys who follow until the end. All right, let's get a couple more. Spirit, let's tie it up. If you want to book a personal reading, my loves, you can find the info down below in the description box. Impulsive actions. Remember the Knight of Swords earlier? I said that. I said this is quick, impulsive. It could be a little chaotic even. I feel burdened by my life right now. I feel weighed down and tired of resistance. That's the 10 of Wands I was talking about. We have the 9 of Wands, and I said the 10 of Wands is when it's done. It's like I laid the burdens down. The 9 of Wands is ending it. So this is that. They have felt burdened, not happy. Will you take me back? Again, this connection is divine and the divine protect it. I want you and only you forever. We have the King of Coin energy coming out again, my loves. Double confirmation. A lot of you guys are dealing with an earth sign. One more, Spirit. And if this is your message, my loves, be sure to claim it by liking, subscribing, and I want to thank all of you guys for your support here on YouTube. They are letting go. They're letting go of everything. You've taught them so much. Remember earlier I said you're their guru? Literally the last card out is you're my guru. So that's what I mean when I say I don't need the cards, you guys. I just use them to connect because I receive the messages first and I say that and I feel it and I see it, right? And then the cards back me up. But this is what it is right now, my loves. So anyways, again, thank you so much for your support here on YouTube. Thank you for those of you who have donated to the channel. It really means the world to me, you guys. This is my bread and butter, you know what I mean? So this is what I do for a living. So I just adore you guys so much. And I'm so happy to be here to share the light with you and to share the messages with you. I posted a thing on my reading or on my community page, was it yesterday, about I keep feeling called to share, to just channel out pure messages, right? Not using any cards for spiritual awakening, spiritual journeys, what we're going through, divine connections, kind of just a whole mix of things. But I want to talk about that because I feel it's so important. And I got so much beautiful feedback from you guys. So I just want to thank you for taking the time to actually leave the comments and let me know that what I was feeling called to do was for a reason. So I love you guys, and hang in there, my loves. Keep doing you. I am so freaking excited for Aries season. I love it. I love it. I love it. Other than that, you guys, I will see you soon. Bye for now.